Hey everybody, welcome to the second video of career mode in Cricket 24. This is the second match against West Indies in the T20 series. So we are continuing with the same team with Shreyas Iyer as the captain. In the last match, it was a great batting performance. So I am hoping that it will be a better bowling performance also in this one
Hello
because the
and good
last one
afternoon
was
to you
just
all. We're here
terrible.
at the
We had
famous
considered
Eden
around
Gardens.
45 runs in
Join
4
us for this
overs.
match between India
It's the
and West
same team
Indies.
with
I'm Adam Gilchrist,
Siraj,
and with me in
Pant,
commentary
and
today
Shreyas
is
Iyer
Michael
as the
Atherton, Mel
actual
Jones,
players,
and the one and
and
only
rest
Ali
all
Mitchell.
are random players from the team. And this time we have won the toss, so that's great. And Shreyas Iyer has decided to
Showing
bat
a lot
first.
of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke
Let's just
or a
wait for the
disaster
first
waiting to
ball
happen.
to see how the
Here we
AI
go.
plays. We'll skip
First
from the
ball.
next one to our batting chance. And that's a dot ball there. It was a small misfield, but it's still a dot and no runs. We'll just skip it. Let's see when we get the batting chance.
The field will
We
come
have
up now,
got it
you know.
right
The
after the
pressure
power
should
play.
be on as the new
6
batter
overs
strides
and
to the middle.
47 for
They'll be
1
looking
is a
for
good
another
score.
quick wicket.
It's in the 8 run rate area. That's good enough.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the
This
extra
time
cover
we are
field.
playing it a
A
bit
direct hit,
carefully,
and this could be
not hitting
gone.
the shots right away since there is no power play this time and the fielders are on the boundary line. We could be caught. So we'll just take that single. That
Great
was not
shot, put
timed well.
straight to
It
back
was
of
a
the square
great
leg
pull
though.
shot, but it was not timed well, and we'll just get a single there. Oh, missed it. What a ball.
No, no,
That
no,
was a
terrible
very good
shot.
ball. Wide on the off stump. It was a full line delivery. It just timed it wrong. And the Yorker again timed it wrong. It was a late
Couldn't get it
shot,
through the
and
field.
luckily it fell in the no man's zone, and we are safe with a single. That's in the gap, and we only get one run, and that's the
Four
end of the
runs added in
over.
the over. India are 51 for 1. McCoy from the
Let's
pavilion
just
end.
skip for now. It's 7 overs and 51, and it's completely one over, and it's 8.1 we get the bat at, and it's 55. So only 4 runs of the last over.
Cuts that off well in the
And
infield.
oh, that was a very
Misses. That's
close
a
call. That
big
was
chance Gordon
definitely a
there.
wicket there. Survived. Should not have taken that single. That was a very wrongly judged shot and a wrongly timed run. We'll just skip the batting and we get it on the same over last ball.
Beautiful timing there off the
Oh,
front
lucky
foot.
it
It's
fell in the
racing
gap.
away the fielder out.
I
The
thought
keeper has
that
some
would have been a
serious work
catch
to
on
cut
the
it off.
extra cover, but it
Curves on the
went
side of
right over
bowling
his head.
slightly fuller, and they've
Let's again skip it. So 9.2 overs and 74 on the scoreboard. We are still in the
Finds the
same
fielder with
run
that
rate
shot.
range that when we came in, it's around 8. There is that gap next to the long on, so I'm trying that. Yes, that's
Brilliant
perfectly in the
shot.
gap,
That's
and
one for the crowd.
it's a big hit.
just missed the
It's a
line.
first
Not the
boundary of
worst
mine,
delivery, but that
and
was
that's a
dispatched
6.
with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just a single there. We'll keep the strike. There's one more ball left, but we'll see. Let's hope it goes for a boundary. And
Right,
it does.
outside
It
edge.
fell right into the
Safe
gap.
and another
It
boundary.
was
The
a good
bowler
short
is in
ball, but
disbelief
timed
on
it
that
very
one.
good on the back foot,
16
and
runs
it's a
added
boundary.
there.
So we
India
get
are
to keep the
85
strike.
for 1. Going with pace now.
It's 10 overs and 85 for 1. Oh, that was a
Lines
very
up and
slow
misses.
ball.
Looks like they went a bit too early
Mistimed
on that
it.
shot.
Going for the same place, trying to hit over that extra cover fielder. There seems to be a gap there. Is it timed enough? No, we just get a 2. Oh, that's a misfield.
Well, that's
Or
textbook
that's a bug in the
perfect.
game, I
A
guess.
lovely drive through the
Doesn't matter,
covers.
we just get the 4 runs. We have been waiting
That
for
last
this.
ball isn't something you want to
The
repeat, or
innings
you don't want to
has
be
been
giving
pretty
away easy
slow
runs.
till now. We need to accelerate it from here. He has been going for that
Misses everything.
constant bounce and the slow ball, so I'm not able to time it perfectly. There's that short ball
A
again.
lovely
It was
delivery.
a
Got in
very
short
good
and
short ball
surprised
and it
them.
should be a
They'll be
first
happy
bounce,
only one
yes.
of those is allowed.
Only a first bounce, and this over has been pretty slow with only one boundary.
Now the
I
batter's
am
made a bit
not
of a
able
meal
to
of that
time this
delivery.
slow ball. This is very slow. It's coming around 110 km per hour. That's pretty slow for a fast pace bowler.
Really wound
Just
up for that.
terrible.
Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
This has
4
been a
runs
very
added in
quiet
that
over
over.
with only one
India are
boundary in
89
the
for 1.
complete over.
They've got
And
busy working the ball around.
let's skip it. Let's see when we get the chance again. Oh, it's the single on the first ball. There's a gap in there, but we'll just get a single.
Needs to be on target.
That would have been a very risky second run.
Lovely cover drive.
Oh,
Straight
could
to
have
the
taken
extra
that
cover
single.
fielder.
That was a no ball
Oh,
there.
there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard.
And we have got chance in the next over. 12 overs and 100 runs.
Perfectly
Short ball
timed.
is pulled into the gap and it will be a boundary again.
You just can't hit it any better
That
than
was
that.
timed good
Beautiful shot.
and
No
in the
chance of it for the
gap,
fielders.
and there's no fielders on the leg side.
Too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Again a short ball. Oh,
Massive
it's
outside
edged
edge.
and
Through the
luckily
hands
it
at
went
it.
over
Got it
the keeper
early, but
and there
enough
was
on
no
it to
fielder
get
there.
4.
There was some lucky shot there.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just
Two
got to
fours
accept
of
it
two
and move
balls.
on.
And this is a
That
third
is
one. This should be
huge,
a 6.
enormous, massive,
It's a
gigantic.
6.
Take your
It's a 6
pick.
or a 1 pitch 4. No, it's a 6. Two fours and one sixes. This over has covered what we
This
missed
has
on the
got the
last
big shot
over.
away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
And it's
Massive
again an
outside
edge.
edge.
That was a poorly timed shot. Tried to cut it in the back foot, but
Boundary last delivery. Is that the
we
sign
got
they're trying to
edge
push
and
the
there's no
run rate?
field there, so we get that boundary. So three fours and a 6, and he goes for a
Oh
full toss ball.
my,
We
that's
wanted
just
to do
flown
the
off the middle.
Yorker, but
Well, that
it
ball
was a full
has
toss and
been
it's
hit.
two
It's
fours and
flown
two
into the
sixes
crowd.
already.
To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And that's that single. This was a pretty
End
good
of the over.
over. So we
India are
have 3
125
fours
for
in
1.
this and 2
Holder
sixes.
from the pavilion
That's
end.
around 24 and a single 25 runs in the one over. That was a pretty fruitful over for us. And
By outside
again a
edge,
edge.
it'll be safe.
Timed
Left
it
another
wrong,
boundary. The
but
bowler is
there's
in
an empty
disbelief
space
on
there
that one.
and the ball runs away for a 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Oh, that's a very
Misses
poor
everything.
shot. Could not judge the ball. Should have gone for a back foot shot, but could not time it, could not judge it, could not judge the ball at all.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
That would have been a risky single again. That was right into his hands and that would have been a direct hit there. This has been a good partnership. Till now 130. So we have increased the run rate for now. We are in the 9 range. So we should be able
Want
to
to get
make
to
it to the
50.
200th mark.
And
If
what a
we
strike that
keep
is,
this
right
on,
into
we
the
will
slot.
reach the
Great
200th
timing and
mark.
balance.
We are
It'll
in
be
the
a
9
maximum.
point,
Well, enough
above
leverage there to
9.5
get a
as a run
good
rate,
swing of
and
the arms under
that's
it
a
to
half
get it over the
century.
rope. A good
So
innings,
now
that's
both the
50. A simple
batsmen
race at the
have their
bat.
half
Thumbs up
centuries,
to their batting
so
partner, and
they
they're ready
can
to go
accelerate.
again.
And here
On the
comes the
set.
spin, and we get a single on the first ball. Just a single there.
How will he
We
reply?
have got batting after 2 overs now, 1.5 at least.
Smacks that
Oh,
away through
that's
the
a
gap.
beautiful cut shot. Will it go for a boundary? No. It was not timed good. It's a misfield, and we get one more
Needs a
run.
direct hit.
We get a 2D
Oh, that
there.
took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
The gap is over the covers, but let's see if we can hit it there. Oh, what
Big
shot
edge.
was that? That came off the edge. Was it a four?
Just need to keep it
It was
simple.
an
Mind
inside
blank.
edge probably, and it's a
Roundabout off
four.
stump. That'll
The
force a
fielder
mistake.
stopped it. I think he was on the boundary. Oh, that's a
The
very late
batter's made a
shot.
bit of a meal of that delivery.
That's a very, very late shot. The spinner is going for more of the short balls, and this is on the wicket. Safely played, just a single there.
McCoy, the left armour, is
So
coming on to
17
bowl from the
overs and
pavilion end.
173, we have crossed the 10 mark run rate now. And that's a
Huge. That
beautiful pulled
has
shot that goes
flown.
for a 6.
It was a
That's a huge
short ball,
6.
but seen really quickly.
That was a
Onto the
perfect
back
short
foot
ball
and powered
and
over the boundary for
perfect
6.
choice of shot also. And that's a full toss.
Lovely cover drive.
Timed it wrong,
Straight to
just
the
a
extra
single
cover
there
fielder.
and make it safely back. Could have hit it for a 6, but could not time it properly. That's in the gap, or does a fielder make it in
You
time? No,
can't
he does
fault the
not.
bowling.
It's a 4
Sometimes your
again.
opponent is just
This has been
too
a good
good.
over till
That is a
now.
beautiful
A
front
6
foot
and a
shot.
4.
No point in chasing that one.
There is the
Beats the
gap on the
outside
leg
edge for
side,
bowling
but
there.
that was a poor shot, poor choice of shot. Should have gone for the offside. And of the last ball,
Over the
and
infield with
that's
a
a boundary
cracking
of the
shot.
last ball.
Just
Yes, that's a
perfection.
boundary.
A magnificent shot. You
So
just
good
can't
over
hit
for
it
the
any better
batting,
than that.
and we
Racing
have
away to
enough
the
runs,
boundary.
so we should be easily making it to the 200. Oh, we already did. In 4 balls, we have reached the 202,
Shepherd, too full
and
and gets
that's a big
punished
hit
for it.
again. Oh,
Great
one
shot for
bounce,
4 more.
and
Can't
it's
hit
a
the ball
4.
much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
The gap is still there on the square on the leg side, but
Driven on the
cannot time
onside,
it.
straight to
But we'll
mid-wicket.
keep the strike for the last over. So
Smashed
19
all
overs
over the
gone
park.
and
I wonder if the
207
captain
for
will stick
1.
with them.
They attacked
This
all
has
areas of
been
the
a
ground,
great
fours,
partnership.
sixes, and there was strong running as well.
Can I make
Right
it a
armour is
century?
coming on
It's
to bowl from the
83,
pavilion end.
and that's a 6.
What a shot.
This is
They
a good way to
bludgeoned the
start
ball
the
across
innings,
and
start the
over deep
over.
mid-wicket
Sorry.
for 6. Absolute power.
That was seen so early.
So
The timing was
89, I
brilliant,
am
and
on
that has
89.
stayed
I need
his.
11 runs. Can I get a
Fantastic.
century here? Oh,
Pulled
that
away
was a
and into the
nice
gap.
shot.
Could be 4
Off the
more.
back foot, turned
That was a solid
completely,
shot.
and a
Really
boundary.
well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a
This
great
has
shot
been
off
a
the
good
back foot.
over. That was a beautiful shot. Did not see it coming. Let me just see the replay here. Yeah, moved to the
Yeah,
offside,
nice and
turned
settled at the
it,
crease
and
now. Would have to be very happy
a
with that
little
last
bit of
shot.
more timing could have gone for a 6, I guess. Oh, that was a close call.
Bowler and the slips have really
It
gone
hit
up
the
here. They
pads,
like it.
but it's probably pitching outside leg. I don't think they'll be taking the review. Yep. So 7 runs off of 3 balls. Will I get the century? That's again a terrible shot. It should have been a front foot shot. I have no idea why I went for the back foot. And that was a
Seems to
wide.
have
Should have
misjudged
left
that
it
one.
alone.
Ouch. That's a confident
That
appeal.
was a wide. What are they appealing even for? The last ball and that's a dot ball
Swept
again.
away but
It wouldn't
finds
have
the
mattered
fielder.
even if I hit a 6. I would have ended up on 99. But that's okay.
And
93
that's the end of
and
the innings.
it's a good
India
total.
have set a target of
93 runs off of
218
44
runs.
balls. The start was slow, but then
This is
we
a
caught
very
on.
defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly
And
and get
this
the
is
score.
the second innings. And we got the bowling in the
Adis, the
third
pace
over
bowler coming
in
into
the
the
power
attack.
play. That's a dot ball. We need a good bowling attack this time. We need to get some wickets, at least one. It's a single again. Oh, that's a bad throw. Luckily, we have a fielder there, or else that would have been overthrows. Oh,
Straight
that's a
drive,
beautiful
mid off,
straight
he cut
shot.
that one off.
Did it go through the non-striker's helmet or something? I was not able to see it properly. That's
Huge
edged.
edge.
It did not carry, or it would have been a catch there.
Time to
We
follow
would
that
have
one
had
up.
our first
Such a great
wicket.
delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh,
And
wow.
that's a
That
beautiful
is
hit.
out of here. That
It
could
was
be out
right
of the
there on
ground.
the
That's just a
converted
brilliantly
it to a
aggressive
full toss,
shot.
low full
Gets
toss
onto the front
probably.
foot and it's
That's a
flown over the
six.
boundary.
It's a
Massive
edge,
outside edge.
but it
7
pitches.
runs added in that over.
This is a
West
pretty good
Indies,
over.
27
7
for
runs off of the first over.
Adis from the
We
pavilion end.
get again the fifth over. So the power play is still on. We cannot change the field settings for now.
Lovely cover drive, but
And the
straight to the
dot
extra
ball.
cover fielder.
And that's in the gap. Will the player reach it?
Well, you can't
Or is
fault
that a
that
boundary?
shot.
That's a
Nicely
boundary.
played, and it was
Went
4
for the
runs all
in
the way.
swinger away from the
Gurung
stumps.
has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh, that was a very good ball, a
Can't
very
get
good
that
bounce
outside
on
the
it.
ring field.
And the batsman just punched it back foot. It's a dot ball. Trying to hit him over the pads, if he just mistimed the shot, this would have been a LBW. Going for that in swinger, going for the out swinger,
Solid
I'm
shot.
sorry.
That's going for 4.
And that's again,
Can't
this
fault the
was
bowling.
timed very
Sometimes your
well.
opponent is just
I was
too
hoping
good.
for him to time
Wonderful
it
front
very
foot shot,
poor,
and there was no point
but it's a
chasing
4.
that.
Let's go for a slower length delivery. That's
Finds the
just a
fielder with that
dot.
shot. The end of another over. This time, though, more
And that's
fielding
again a
changes are
good
coming.
over. Probably 8 runs off of it.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the
We
high
have
court
been
end.
performing good. We are getting the overs. We are getting 4 overs per match. There's that dot ball again. Oh,
Drive
that was
straight
a
down the
very good
ground.
ball, but
Mid-on will collect that
straight
one, though. Doesn't
straight
beat the
shot,
infield.
and it's just a single. It had a swing in it, but the batsman was able to read it. That's
Edged
the
it.
edge,
No
and
one
it's in the
there.
gap.
Could be 4.
Oh no, that's a 4.
Boundary
We
last
had
delivery.
that
That's
edge,
a sign they're
but
trying to push the
there's no
run rate.
fielder there. Hoping for the same edge. Oh, it did not carry. It was timed very bad, but the ball couldn't carry till the fielder. That was a good full and delivery, and it's a single. Oh, it's a throw. Do we get a wicket? No.
Ticking the scoreboard over
It
really
was,
nicely at the moment.
it was a very bad throw. I don't understand the fielders. Is it because they are the academy players that they have this bad throw, or do I need to change something for that?
Cuts that off well
Again,
in the
just a
infield.
dot ball. It has been a good
7
quiet
runs added
over
there. West
with
Indies
only one
77
boundary, I
for
guess.
40.
So they have been a very slow batting side. They have lost the wickets early on, couldn't put up the score. And
Tries
oh,
to flick it
that's a
past
wicket.
backward
That
square,
was
but that'll
very
be an easy
wide of the
catch.
leg stump.
Oh, great work.
Attempted to
Held
play
their
that
nerve while the
shot,
ball was in the air.
and that's a
Taking a
catch.
good catch.
First wicket
His innings cut
in
short
the
before it
debut
could really
innings,
take off. They'll be
in the debut
disappointed they
series,
couldn't
I
go
should
on and
say.
score a big one.
We did not get the wicket in the last match. So this
Flicks
is
that one
definitely a
simple as you
win.
like
There
inside the
should not
ring.
be any doubt in that. They have already lost the big players of their side. So it's 83 for 6. Oh, what a
Out?
ball. That was a
No.
very good
Somehow it's
ball.
missed everything.
A little bit,
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
a little bit more on the offside on the stumps. That would have been another wicket for me. Oh, that was a
Misses
beautiful
everything.
cutter. It's the tail enders, I guess, so they are struggling to hit the ball, to make contact with the ball. And that's just a single there, so nothing much of it. So only one run of this over. Let's try to keep it that way.
Smacks that
Oh,
away
it's
through the
in the
gap.
gap and they get
There's
one
no need to
boundary.
run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Yeah, they do.
5 runs added.
Let's just, yeah, it was a
That's the
comfortable
match.
win.
It looked
And
like
we are
too
the
many
man
runs
of
were
the match
needed in that
again.
final over, and so it has
And this
proved to be.
time we
Great
had a
bowling,
wicket and
brilliant
we
win.
almost reached
That's
the
all from us
century.
in the commentary box. It's
This
been
was a
an
good day of
amazing
innings
match.
also.
Hope to see you again soon.
So that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching till the end. And there's one more match left in the West Indies T20 series. So I'll be playing that soon and I'll have it uploaded very soon. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the support.